Alright guys, here's my super late, as always, reaction to Yuki Yoza beating Petchtanong, and I'm here to tell you why the dude's a future champion. Not super in-depth analysis, just a quick breakdown. This video isn't going to be that long. I want to save your time a little bit. But yeah, Yuki, he's that guy, and he's going to win. He's going to win that belt. He's going to beat Haggerty. I'll do a video breaking it down sometime soon, but I got a bunch of other projects coming up. I got a Takeru resume breakdown that I'm trying to do a good job on, make it a slideshow like this, really break stuff down. But for now, it's Yuki Yoza's time in the sun. So for Yuki, like, here's exactly why I think he's championship material. He broke the Japanese one fighter on their debut curse of like just a guy from K-1, or a lot of Japanese fighters, they join one and they just lose that first fight every single time. Takeru did it, Noiri did it, a couple of other guys did it, but not my goat Yuki Yoza, which is ironic because he's the least decorated out of that Team Vasileus stable, fighting in one right now, only being a one-division champion compared to Noiri's 2 and Takeru's 3-division champ status. And he another thing is that he outkicked Petchtanong in the fight badly and damaged the calves in the first. He won that first round, and we're going to talk about how he definitely won that first round because the scorecards were shit on this fight. But that's beside the point. So yeah, he damaged the calves. Petchtanong really only landed a couple of middle kicks, but like, Yoza was just crushing the calf, and Petchtanong showed a good poker face, and he fought well. It was a good fight. Closer, it was fairly close, but it was a clear winner. And he dropped and nearly finished him in the second because he's got that underrated boxing and also underutilizes it a bit. He kind of doesn't use the boxing as much as I really think he should. But still, when he uses it, man, it's effective. He hit him with that middle kick and then went overhand with the southpaw hook. And man, caught him, nearly chinned him. Underrated boxing. And he managed to continue his game plan in the third because that happened the second when he dropped him. In the third, when Petchtanong kept illegally clinching, by the way, people are complaining about it. Oh, the ref interfered too much. The ref did this, the ref did that. It's like, oh no, the ref enforced the rules of kickboxing, especially now that in modern kickboxing, they're moving away less from the clinch, so that way there's less clinching, because you can't do much in this traditional boxing clinch. It's not a Thai clinch, it's a boxer's clinch 9 times out of 10, meaning just to stall. It's to stall, and we're trying to stop that. Does it affect the one knee one clinch rule that you'll see in some at K1 style promotions? Yeah, but I think it's for the better because it now forces more kickboxing and open stance knees, but that's the point. So yeah, he managed to get past Petchtanong's illegal kneeing in the third, and Petchtanong did do decently well with his own boxing like he did against Alvarez Ramazanov, but he ended up getting yellow carded. And again, the yellow cards are weird because I didn't realize something about that. And also, this was a quick turnaround for Yuki Yoza. It was a very, very quick turnaround for the guy. So overall, he looked very, very good despite it being 2 months in advance. Like literally once being done with Osmanov, he probably took a week off and then just trained hard as hell for 7 weeks straight up until fighting Petchtanong. And again, he's now likely going to get an actual title shot at Johnathan Haggerty. Although the Super Leg fight, they asked him in the post-fight interview if he wanted to fight Super Leg. He shot that down and said, no, I think I deserve Johnathan Haggerty. I beat rank number 3. And I think I deserve a shot at the title, which is good. I think that was the right to call. I don't care to see a Super Leg fight right now. Super Leg doesn't deserve a fight like this, in my opinion. He should focus on other things, focus on Muay Thai, focus on vacating that 125 pound kickboxing belt that he'll never defend and hasn't defended in a long time. But anyway, and Yuki Yoza was disappointed in himself, seemingly. He did gas out hard in the third. And however, give credit to Petchtanong. He is 39 and he's still pretty good despite his age. Now, here's some things I wanted to address, is that, specifically about this fight and the reactions to it, is that people are complaining about how kickboxing is punishing clinching more, and good, like either adapt or die. If punishing clinching, especially illegal boxing style clinching that leads to nothing, leads to no fighting on the inside, doesn't lead to any extra knees or anything like that, no, punish it, it's stupid. So again, I am a Petch hater, Petchtanong, the glory champion, not because of how good he is, more so because he was the Devin Haney of kickboxing for a long time, meaning he would just middle kick, middle kick, middle kick, middle kick, you come in close to box him, clinch. Now that was enforced over in Glory, and like they punish clinching over there more now, and they really changed it. He's now gotten way better at boxing. Like the way he beat Trinidad, he went from clinching him and clinching Vidales and all these guys to now outboxing them, like walking him down. He's evolved to a way more entertaining fighter, which is awesome, and that's why he's pound for pound #1, because there's nothing I can really say about him. I can't hate him. The dude's too damn good, and now that we see his boxing improve, He's him. The dude's pound for pound #1. You can't deny a guy like him when he adapts. Or you go the other path where guess what? Oh, I can't clinch anymore. I guess I lose now because I can't just force Muay Thai nonsense onto kickboxing. And again, that's not to crap on the clinch, but it's Muay Thai. It's Muay Thai. There's nothing wrong with Muay Thai in Muay Thai. This is kickboxing we're talking about. So again, so a lot of this I think is Thai bias towards obviously Thai nationals, or just Muay Thai bias for the Muay Thai martial arts in general. Like obviously someone who's a more fan of Muay Thai is going to prefer a Muay Thai fighter like Rodtang over, let's say, a kickboxer like Takeru, so on and so forth, just basic bias. So maybe some nationalism there, but that's not a big deal because it's normal in the sport. But when you let it delude your judgment and just make stupid opinions, then yeah, that's bad for the sport. So yeah, fans sounding like babies when things don't go their way. Oh no, my 40-year-old kickboxing drug cheat lost. My 40-year-old Thai drug cheat lost. And again, that's not trying to be rude to Petchtanong, but guess what? He still did it. I'm not going to root for him really ever, even though he's a good fighter, because guess what? He ruined his legacy because of that. So it's one of those things where like people are complaining, and now they're saying things like, ban the calf kick, it's too effective. Okay, we should ban clinching while we're at it. Why don't we ban heavy-handed fighters from punching while we're at it? Why don't we ban Petchtanong from middle kicking because he's just so good at it? It's stupid. It's just people whining and crying and complaining. Things you always see. So these people can just shut the hell up. They have nothing of actual importance to add to the sport of kickboxing or Muay Thai. So yeah, they're just fanboys. Ironic given my name, right? But yeah. Now here we go to this really weird scorecard. So according to this, so we got like two judges here, Abby Nelson and Mehdi Latailer. They both had it as a draw, meaning only one judge had this in favor of Yuki Yoza, and this is the only correct scorecard in my opinion. This is the only correct scorecard in my opinion because like round 1 was to Yuki Yoza. Like it was, no, his middle kicks do not match Yuki landing like 20 calf kicks over and over and over and having a fairly visible effect. It was middle kicks versus calf kicks in that round. He did throw a knee or two, but in terms of damage, and I know it's kind of hard to see it, Yuki Yoza did the most work. So the only reason why, and let me get to this other area. So again, as you can see here, 28, 28, 28, so two judges had a draw. So the reason why Yuki even like won this fight, again, like two judges gave the scoring to Petchtanong in the first, but that's just bad scoring. It's just bad scoring. Like, according to the rules of kickboxing, Yuki should have won because of the multiple calf kicks, beating the lesser number of middle kicks that Yuki was blocking. He blocked everything. So, and we're like, Yuki managed to land the shots. Petchtanong was struggling with it. And the second, we saw the damage that it did because of the accumulation. And the yellow card, that's the weird thing about the yellow card. I thought yellow carding did two things, but apparently it just does one. So the yellow card is a harsh warning, yellow then red. Red is you're disqualified and use more money. But the yellow, I guess, is just, it just takes 10% away their fight purse because there was no point taken away in the third. So like all the judges agreed that the third was for Petchtanong, which fine, I can understand that. Like it was a close round, but I can see why they got it. Maybe I'm biased, but I gave that one to Yuki too. I thought he won the fight clearly. But like the reason why he won according to the draw scorecard, and again, like back to the point thing, I think it should take, the yellow should take 10% of your money and also take a point away. Like to really incentivize people, hey, you're going to be at a disadvantage monetarily and be at a disadvantage in the fight via points. That's, I think, a better system. Because, like, again, it would have been nice to have this type of enforcement in Johnathan Debella versus Prajanchai, because he did a lot of clinching. But whatever, that's me being salty about that fight. So I'll just leave that one be. But, yeah, Yuki, according to this draw scorecard, won based on the knockdown. Oh, I put knockout. But the knockdown rule due to the weird no-draw rule. In my opinion, that should just be an extra round clause. I don't like, oh, the fight's even. Who did the most damage? Because, like, again, like, what if someone marks up easily? What if you don't, like, show it? I don't like it because it led to a lot of people feeling like John Lineker versus, I believe, Kulabdam, because that was a good fight, where, like, he rocked Kulabdam twice, dropped him, got a 10-8, then lost the next two rounds. Like, it should have been a draw, but, like, because Kulabdam did so much more damage to the legs of Lineker, they gave it to him. It's like, just do the glory, like, tournament-style thing of, like, oh, we have no draws. So instead of, like, basically doing a coin flip of, yeah, I think this guy got hurt, extra round, dude, because then you get insane fights like Ken Nakamura's win in Rise. That crap, that thing was insane. I'd rather that, because one, it's more exciting, more dramatic, and two, it makes the sport unique. It already does. The fact that kickboxing has that, it's something that boxing doesn't do. I think Overtime tries to do it, but you seldom ever see draws in boxing. We're like, because it's three rounds and there's multiple ways to lose compared to boxing. That's what makes it. That's what I think it makes the extra round, the idea of an extra round to be a tiebreaker, more enticing for kickboxing and Muay Thai, depending on the promotion. One I think should really try. It'd be really, really cool. But anyway, so now we get to the social media drama. So this is Johnathan Haggerty immediately after he won. So Yuki Yoza was sad, and he's like, "Oh, I should have done better, despite the quick turnaround. But I'm going to get Johnathan Haggerty." He called out Johnathan Haggerty. He said, "Congratulations, Yuki Yoza. Makes absolutely no sense. One offering you super like November in Japan. Let's do it for my world title." And I'm glad Jonathan's pushing this, and I know Yuki's pushing it because I don't want to see John lose to Nabil Nane. And then Yuki has to fight that freaking monster because Nabil, man, he's too good. And he's like so damn big. Just a cheat code. It's unfortunate for a lot of people who got to fight him. Could Yuki beat him? I don't know. I don't know if his calves have been tested like that. But I would still pick Nabil to beat Yuki just on size alone. And he's pretty good. That's not to say that he's not skilled. He's very skilled. The way he smoked Nico Carrillo, nice. And Superlek doesn't deserve anything. I am very much on team fuck Superlek now because I was a Superlek fanboy for a bit. I was defending, like again, I did a video saying how Superlek did beat Rodtang. And I still do believe that. But like this behavior since like 1172, the whole I'm not going to defend my belt, don't strip me, this, and this. It's like, no, I can't support that. I don't care how big you are. Defender vacate no matter who you are. If Takeru did that, I would stop being a Takeru fan. I'm not a Takeru fan because he's Japanese and I like kickboxing a little more than Muay Thai. It's because he's exciting and he fought everyone. That's why I like him. That's what I want in a fighter. But that's beside the point. So what came after this? So after this, Superlek also called out Yuki Yoza. He said, "I will be your worst nightmare. I'm ready now." And this is all via Facebook, I believe. I believe Haggerty is on Instagram. So yeah, Superlek wants to smoke with Yuki, which is probably a smart way because he's smoked Haggerty, and he probably thinks he can beat him in kickboxing. But it's one of those things where like I don't think he can. John looked really good against Wei Ray. That was a really good fight, and I was blown away. He beat a really good K-1 champion and it was WLF champion. He also won the WLF belt, and he also beat Petch. He beat Petchtanong too a long time ago. Close fight though, but that's beside the point. So yeah, Superlek responded to that, and because again he thinks he can beat Haggerty, and then we go to Yuki Yoza, and he goes, "Hey, Johnathan Haggerty, I can't wait to face you in the ring. I'll take the belt with all my respect. I'm the future champion." So some confidence from Yuki. One moment, guys. Let me unmess that up. There we go. And then he tells Superlek, "You said you were giving me nightmares, but when I defeat you, it's not a nightmare. It's a prophetic dream." That's a really cool line. I like that. But I do think he smokes them both. The boxing, the defense, the forward pressure, the ability to switch it so well. I think both fights are exciting because all three of these guys are excellent kickers. Johnathan probably has the best boxing, Superlek probably has the best timing, and Yuki Yoza has just the hardest puzzle to solve. But he also has incredible timing. Man, these are all exciting matchups. But the real matchup should be Yuki Yoza and Johnathan Haggerty. Let's go. I think that's a great fight. And I want to give a shout out to Tetsuya MT789 because he does all of this stuff. He's an anonymous dude, but he covers a lot of good one in Muay Thai news. So if you guys really want to follow this, I kind of get my stuff from him. He's a great guy. He's really funny. I really love his avatar. If you guys know the lore on that, very, very dumb, but like very, very silly. Butcher ketchup. But yeah, other than that though, yeah, absolutely fantastic dude. Good news, good IG channel, good Facebook. I think he's got Facebook and Twitter. Very, very good for Muay Thai and kickboxing news. I think he's Thai or lives in Thailand, but either he speaks Thai or Japanese, I forget. But I think he'd speak 2 or 3 languages. Very, very great Instagram channel. Want to give him a shout out. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to do more content these days. I'm just so busy, man, but like I want to cover kickboxing more. I'm trying to do more long form content. Again, the slide format works very well for me. Tell me what you guys think. I'm trying to make more shorts again because I like shorts and I think they're pretty good. But I want to cover like the lesser promotions like K-1 because like they make it so hard for me to make content because it's like I can't live stream them. I can't do anything about them. It's very hard for me to record them. But like, yeah, I mostly focus on One in Glory, especially One because I think One's awesome. But like, other than that though, guys, thank you guys so much. Subscribe, like the video, comment. If you think I have stupid opinions or good opinions, let me know. I'm willing to talk to you guys about it. I'm not above interacting with anyone. I'm just some dude on YouTube who really loves kickboxing and Muay Thai. So please talk to me about the sort of stuff. Other than that though, take care of you guys. God bless, and please take care of yourselves. See you around, guys.